What's up, y'all? Good afternoon. Mr. O'Grady here, walking you through how to sign into Clever and to access Edmentum. This is all really important going forward, so please pay attention. There's a document on Google Classroom with these exact directions here. This video is just to help you in case you need a little bit of extra help, okay? So if you can follow the directions, that's fine too. You want to first head to clever.com, clever.com. It's not going to look identical to this. You're probably going to need to, in the upper right corner, click I am a student, and then it should take you to something that looks like this. Search for your school. We're looking for South High School. We are going to be the second hit. Click it. South High School, Columbus City Schools. Make sure you're clicking that. At the top, it tells you Columbus City School District. Make sure you click the right one. Near the bottom, there's a Windows logo that says Login with Active Directory. Click that. It's going to take you to your Clever homepage. If you've used this many times, you've seen it. Obviously, you might even have a list of your favorites. Let me slide this camera over here, actually. You might even have a list of favorites at the top here. You might not. Today, you're going to be looking for Edmentum. It's a small, lowercase black E with a rainbow across the middle. It's right there. I've hovered over it. Okay, that's what you're going to be looking for. You likely don't have that in your favorites. So where's it at? Scroll down the screen and you're looking for, I believe, district links. And you should see it right here again. What I did is I just hovered over it and clicked that heart to put it up in my favorites. You see a whole lot of different apps down here that you can use. Again, your view's probably slightly different, but you're looking for this black E with a rainbow across the bar. Go ahead and click that and it's going to open up Edmentum. Now, yours is going to look slightly different than mine, as always, because I have the teacher view and you have the student view. Not a big deal. What you should see are all of the classes that you were physically enrolled in before Corona happened, right? So your second period, third period, fifth period, whatever, all of your classes that you had an actual class, not lunch, should be listed on here, okay? Again, it's going to look slightly differently, but go ahead and find your English one and click that, and it's going to look not quite like this. Yours is going to be more like boxes across the screen, whereas mine is more of like this vertical kind of lines. You can ignore the pretest. Don't worry about that at this point in time. If we find out you need to take it, we'll go back later, but I'm not worried about that. You should see the next box is a box that says themes that withstand time. And once you click that, again, yours looks different, but the content is the same. You'll click themes that withstand the test of time, tutorial. There's going to be two options, tutorial and mastery test. Right now the system's kind of funky. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try it. So the tutorial is where you actually learn it. It's where they teach it to you. And we'll give it a few seconds to see if it loads, but if not, I can just kind of explain what you're going to see. Okay, it's not going to work. So what you're going to see is a big kind of box that takes up most of the screen. In the top right corner up here, you'll have some arrows. The first lesson, I believe, is 30 slides. And that's just all the information that you need. So click through it, read it. It's not a ton of information. There's might be some videos. There's a lot of text. There's going to be times where they ask you to write a response. And you just want to go through that step by step by step, slide by slide. If you don't finish it all at once, there's a button next to the slides up here that will say save and exit. Make sure you click save and exit so you don't have to start from scratch. Once you finish the tutorial, it's going to automatically unlock the mastery test. The mastery tests typically are 5 to 10 multiple choice questions. Sometimes more, sometimes, usually not less. And that's basically it. And then you do that a couple more times. Again, this is my 11th grade English class. My 10th grade one has some different activities on there, but it's the same basic principle. Here's how grading is going to work. The tutorial, that's participation points. You go through it, you get it done, you get boom, easy grade. The mastery test, however, I'm going to give you the actual grade that you get. So if you get a 70%, I'm going to give you a 7 out of 10. I'm trying to incentivize you to take your time. What happens if you don't do very well? Guess what? You can redo a mastery test. Here's how. Go through the tutorial again, except this time, pay a little bit closer attention. Maybe take some notes, something like that. And then once you're done, it should unlock the mastery test for you automatically. Okay? You can take that mastery test as many times as you need. I'll give you your highest score. But that's the basic rundown of how Edmentum works. All right? All of these sections on Edmentum for me are due Friday, May 1st. Okay? Friday, May 1st is when these are due. If you have any questions or problems, you know how to get in touch with me. Please reach out and I'll do what I can to help you out. All right? Be good, y'all. Thanks. Peace.